to go down. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Sider's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Sends the pass over. Peterka's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Cox gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Molenston. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Confer's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Pass back to the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, turns it aside once again. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Peterka. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a save. That's picked up by the D. Edvinson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Peterka. Makes some space. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to McLeod. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Sabres strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Benson. Great reach with the poke check. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose ball. Scores!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance! Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness. At its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the period left to play. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. And here's the pass to Kane. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dishes it to Kulich. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. And somehow he hangs on. Comes up with the steal. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Kulich has got it in the defensive end. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot, turns him away. Handles the pass. Fires it on net. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Answered the call on that play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. Slides it over to Quinn. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Denied that one. Passes it to Clifton. And he takes the pass. Sends it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And that's poked away. Clifton's got it in the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Puts it on the dying seconds, and he makes the save. The Sabres already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The Sabres have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Pokes it away in his own end. Puck moved over to Peterka. Fires it. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Great cross-ice pass. Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Edmondson. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, my! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Norris has won it here at center. Byron's gaining momentum. Gets it back. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. A little back and forth. Takes the feed. The Sabres play it along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Norris. Jostles the puck loose. Backhander denied by Talbot. Sends it quickly to Larkin. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Big-time defensive play.
The Sabres are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Zucker's got it against the boards. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. They've got some momentum here. The Sabres have it now. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Oh, what a play to block that shot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Buffalo's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Detroit's got it along the wall. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop. And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Moves it to Kane. Slithering to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Denies him with the save. Oh, they do it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets the puck over to Molenston. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. On the attack along the boards.
Howard's the true
And
smash.
he rings the post. Picked up along the boards by Molenston. Made the stop on the play.
Talbot's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
And that's picked up by Kane. Quick pass to Atkinson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sider. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Fans calling for a shot. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the net shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Buffalo's won it. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Feeds it on over to Tuck. Slides it across. How did he stop that one? Puck grab by Sider. Quick feed to Raymond. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Dahlin's getting 2 for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he denied him there.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Here's a shot! Denies him on the play! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. The one-timer! Oh, a huge save! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Sabres have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Red Wings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves with the puck at the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. Denies that opportunity. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. That's blocked. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. Here's a short pass to Power. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tremendous stuff by Talbot. And he hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got the puck at center. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Coughs up possession of the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quick feed to Sider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hammers the shot. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Makes the save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it to Peterka. To his teammate. Oh, that's right off the mask. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Buffalo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tuck's got it along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Red Wings win the draw. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Larkin. Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Takes the shot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Works it across to Larkin. Detroit's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the right side, takes the pass. Samuelson's got the puck. Routine glove stop by Talbot. And that's stolen by Greenway. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Moves it to Peterka. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Sider. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. With possession along the wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass to Hall. The Red Wings gain the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sabres have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and results. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Detroit's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities, but they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Here scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Red Wings come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the faceoff number is high, so they start with the puck, which means they're...
looking forward to this one tonight. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Carlson. Stops him with a glove.
Talbot's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Into the offensive zone. One-timer! And that's blocked in traffic. Passes over to Crosby. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And that one's stopped. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Sider. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Rust. Feeds it over. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Denies the chance by blocking it. Oh, great save there. The Penguins have it against the wall. Rust's got it across the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck more to the middle. The Penguins take it along the wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Pittsburgh's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Feeds the puck to Rasmussen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. It's a tie game. Taken by Hall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Joseph. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Falls to the sweet spot. That's gloved by Calvin.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Detroit's looking to break out. Center key! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings take the lead after that last goal. So, what are you waiting for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sider. Slides it on over to DeBrincat. Moves by the check. Scores! Wow! A terrific smoke coming from the back of the net after that one time. Detroit's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Dishes it off. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Keeps a hold of the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Pass in front. And that goes off the side of the cage. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. The serve! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Late goings of this period, Detroit's got a 3-goal lead. Compher's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Malkin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. got the stick in the defensive end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Sends it over to Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Penguins take it across the line.
Talbot's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Great reach with the poke check by Crosby. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it over. He scores! What a shot going far down! Pittsburgh's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some space. Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick timing response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Red Wings win the draw. Moves it to Cobb. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cobb's got it now. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he moves it up to Rasmussen. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't connect. Finds some space in the corner. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. From the point. Stopped by Chari. The Red Wings gain control of it. Receives the pass. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's the feed. Oh, that's blocked. There's the collision. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Talbot.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Bemstrom. Stones him in front. Fires the one-timer. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Red Wings played along the wing. Still has possession. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Gari's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Red Wings carried along the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
26 seconds left. Shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Takes a shot, and there's a blocker stop by Chari. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Carlson's got it in the corner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Penguins glided along the line. Puck grabbed by Rust. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a glove save there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A feed out front. And that doesn't connect. Stopped by the goaltender. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Joseph. And he keeps possession. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Here's a short pass to Smith. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. Pittsburgh's playing it from the side. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Moves it over to Comfer. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. An easy glove save made by Chari. And now he passes up to Tomasino. Across the line. The Red Wings gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Comfer. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick to stop. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Berggren. Oh, wow. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. To the front. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Tarasenko's got it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Great stop by Chari. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Moves the puck. To the low slot. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Glove save! Quick reflexes. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
The Red Wings are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Edmondson's been nabbed for tripping. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Scooped into the trapper by Talbot. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Steps in and takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save on the play! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sider. And now it's over to Larkin. Cuts into the paint! And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Share the lesson tonight. It's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising.
The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. On the attack along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Moves it to Thompson. The Penguins have it from their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends the pass over. Sends the puck across. Nice poke check. Slides the pass over to Raquel. Jabs the puck away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. The Penguins looking against the half wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Into the attacking end. And he dodges the poke check there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocked off the puck. Takes it behind the net. Malkin's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Letang. And that's poked away by Power. The Penguins played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Jari's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Shot scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Graves crosses the line and is on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Byron. Tries to get the puck over to McLeod. Dishes it off. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Bemstrom. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. And he elects to play the puck. The Sabres have it now. And here's the pass to Benson. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Crosby. Toss to the front. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. One-timer! Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Puck's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And he takes the pass. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out of the ice. And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Taken by Grzelcyk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. to the twig as he pokes that one away. And he loses control of the puck. Krebs looks around. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. A chance in the rush here. A chance. Takes it in front. Raquel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. That's blocked. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Novak. Handles it along the blue line. Dropped him in the open ice. Hammers a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Scores! And we are tied. Courtesy of a short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're ready to get back to even strength to strength, and instead, they do it by their short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Looks to get the puck over to Tuck. Solid chip to slow him down. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to the crease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Timmins plays it against the boards. Keeps possession. Slides the puck ahead to Benson. Right on the doorstep. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it across. Buffalo's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Lizotte. Samuelson's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Molenston. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shakes loose. Tomasino's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Jari's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Carlson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabres will play it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Letang. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Dishes it to Crosby. Takes the feed. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. The Penguins get a hold of it. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Malkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. A chance in front! Score!
In a row, they've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Rust's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Thompson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Drills them. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Sabres can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing it again, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the dish. Now he slides it up to Norris. Easily turned away with the glove.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Norris wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Tosses it to Raquel. Skates to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, nice use of the boards with the fake pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Timmins plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Raquel. Takes the pass. Takes that pass back to the point. And a stick break setup. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Now over to Dewar. Moves it around. Down the wing. Carrying it, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Malkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Malkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Moves it to Carlson. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Here's a blast. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tomasino's got the puck. The Sabres have it now. Their player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty, otherwise you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Melantson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. With possession along the wall. Swing and a miss. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's an offensive chance. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Moves it over to Hayes. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. From the point, they take control of it. Samuelson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Can't pull the trigger. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Pittsburgh's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was done.
The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Peterka. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That's blocked. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Thompson. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Slots up from the point. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dismiss that chance.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, look at this chance. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. The Sabres gain the zone. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a wheel threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Poked away by Power. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. DeBrincat's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Buffalo's got possession at center. Taken along the wall by Molinston. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Samuelson. Nice pass back. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rasmussen.
Talbot's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's the score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. The Sabres have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number one.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulich.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Buffalo's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. He scores! But a little pop up for the play. Buffalo's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number one.
This is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Buffalo's gained possession. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings played along the wing.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Now a quick pass to Quinn. The Sabres move it in. Norris setting up against the wall. Quick pass to Clifton. Shot! Shuts him down. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kopp. Pushes it across to Tarasenko. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Play is blown dead with the offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. The Sabres win it. Handles the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Passes it over. Center feed. Oh, brings the bar. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts it down. Tries to get it to McLeod. Quick feed to Benson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Tees it out from the point. Makes the save. Angles it over to Watson. Picks it up. They go back on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Looks to make a play over to Rasmussen. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Norris. He got all of that one. Quick shot! There's a great glove save by Talbot. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And a solid save on the play there. They score! How about that? A good defense translates to 2 innings.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. Detroit's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do.
winger as the two centers tie up. Look out, here they come on the attack. Driving right to the front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Gustafson. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Picked up along the wall by Gustafson. Moves the puck. Kane's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Comfer. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Snuffs it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Moves it to Darlene. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Sherrod's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pass across to Zucker. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Turn that one aside.
Talbot's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes another save. Exceptional goaltending.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Quick pass to Power. Hammers it on the one-timer. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Thompson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Slides it across. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes it to the front. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Broken up by Tarasenko. Gustafson's taking it from his own end.
Detroit's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
And that's knocked away by Petrie. Looks to set up at the point now. And it's a quick pass to Molinston. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Shuts him down. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And that goes off the body. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. There's a hit on the play.
Buffalo's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in traffic. Long lead pass. Look at this. Across the line. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Directs it on over to Larkin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And the defenders come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Lets it go. And that goes off a player. Taken by Quinn. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And a great save. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Smith. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And that'll go on the right side here. This was a dominating performance tonight, Charlotte. They came to play, they skated, and the pucks on net. Kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the
enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Huge steal in his own end. And he maintains, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings win the draw here at their own end. Here they come. Poked away at center ice. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Sider. Takes the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across to Carlson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carlson's got it along the wing. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Moves the puck to Malkin. Up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot! And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. The Red Wings have it now. Joseph's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Heinen. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Red Wings played along the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Penguins are in transition. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Rocks him. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Watson. His reflexes on display tonight. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Achari. Kicks it away from the crease. He got all of that hit. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Moves the puck over to Berggren. And now he angles it across to Sherratt. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Through center along the wing. The Penguins gain possession. Hammers a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Watson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Comes up with the steal. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Kane's got it along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Copp's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Malkin's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it to Hall. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Detroit's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. It's in. He scores. The Red Wings are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Plays it up from the back end. Talbot's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Kane's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Dished on over to Larkin. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Raquel's lugging the puck. Great read with the stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Letang. The Penguins take it from the side. Puck grab by Letang. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Red Wings take it along the wall. With the blast. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby! Detroit's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Quick snap! And that's nowhere near the net.
So you go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Picked up along the wall by Grizzly. Quick shot. Snagged with the glove by Talbot. Feeds it to Tarasenko. Slides it to DeBrincat. Taken by Sherratt. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Benstrom. The Red Wings have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Achari's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Graves is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the sentence. The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Puck scooped up by Larkin. You'll need more than that to beat him. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Detroit's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And there's the save. Slides it up to Rasmussen. Great pass from off the right side. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Hayes. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's intercepted by Joseph. Makes his presence known on the ice. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Raymond's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Pokes the puck away. Handles the pass. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. A chance in front. Breaks it off the post. Picked off. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front.
Talbot's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Off his stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. And he makes the easy save. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over. into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Great stick work with the steal. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. The Red Wings played along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Passes on over to Timmins. Moves it to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Lets the wrister go.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Grabbed along the boards by Grzelcyk. And he takes the pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And doesn't go.
The Penguins need to find a way to get rewarded for their offensive prowess in this game. Listen, they've had a good one. They've created chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save! The Penguins carry it along the wall.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
Sider stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. He's off the one-timer. Oh, rings it off the crossbar. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sherrod. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Red Wings PK unit delivers in a big way.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and sit with the lead.
Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Detroit's looking to break out. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Misses wide of the net.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. But walking away with nothing, that's a massive gaffe.
Pittsburgh's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Directed over to Tarasenko. Breakaway! Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Grizzly. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves around along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid! Pittsburgh's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. In close. Monster save by Cherry.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Here's a blast. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Quinn. Lead pass ahead. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Mellanston's got it along the wing. Sends it out in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McLeod. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tremendous stop by Chari. Passes the puck over to Tomasino. Tap dances around the check. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Now over to Dewar. The Penguins played along the boards. The Sabres have it against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides it across. Strong defensive effort. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And now he moves it quickly to Achari. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Textbook poke check by Thompson. Paterka's got it in the offensive zone. The one-time rocket, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Fantastic save!
Jari's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Lazat's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center by Greenway. Here's a chance! An easy save by Jari. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Taken along the wall by Zucker. Puck picked up by Thompson. Tries to feed it over to Letang. No room for that one to get through. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Melansten's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Turns him away. Pushes it across to Melansten. Takes the feed. Buffalo's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres didn't get off.
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins now lead by 2. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Peterka. And he takes the dish. Here's an odd-man rush. Avoids the defender. Great reach with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Novak's got it against the boards. Look out. Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. The Penguins gain possession. Denies them! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Big time stop there. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck across to Heinen. And he loses control here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Zucker. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Lets it fly. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Moves it quickly over to Melansten. Pass to Benson. And that's poked away. Slides the puck over. Looks to pass it to Tomasino. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Penguins recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Shoots it on the backhand, shuts him down. Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. In close. Oh, it's denied by Chari.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Grzelcyk. The Sabres have it now.
Scores!
Buffalo's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
The Penguins take it along the wall. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Passes it over to Thompson. Pokes it away in his own end. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Norris wins the defensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Norris. Slides the puck to Tuck. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Tries to the crease. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. The Penguins, time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Nice hit on the play there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Penalty coming up here.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. Buffalo's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lazat's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Takes the feed. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Letang. Up the neutral zone now.
Crosby standing up, ready to go.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Penguins preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done. Jari's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Krebs has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Greenway's on the attack in the offensive zone. Taken by Graves. The Penguins have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Greenway's crossed the line and gained the zone. Buffalo's on the attack. He got all of that hit on the play. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck over to Novak. The Penguins played along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves it on over to Benson. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to Molenston. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Sabres now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Play rolls on. Quick pass to Darlene. Thompson's got the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Feeds it over to Grizzly. Tries to get the puck to Crosby. Look at this. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. To the front. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Norris plays it now. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Knocked away by Joseph. Tries to get it over to Heinen. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck.
Wynn's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Sabres gain control of it. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Norris.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Powers gain the line and on the attack. The gloves make quick score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Thompson's won the draw at center. Moves the puck. Moves it to Peterka. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's in now. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Under a minute to go in the third. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. And makes the save. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Intercepts it at center. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Buffalo's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bemstrom. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. The Sabres have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, assist!
Dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Fires it, and whoop! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Sabres pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity.